Hello fighters! Rustmarrow here, and today we're going to be opening the very first main booster of the Vanguard V Series, Unite! Team Q4! So with the new series, they are adopting a new booster pack format as well, where actually this booster box contains 16 packs, with each pack containing 7 cards, 2 of which will be rare or above. So I'm really looking forward to see like what the new ratios will be like. Alright, let me just focus for you guys. Alright, so we're starting off with a Nova Grappler card, Cup Brawler. I'm just gonna quickly skip through the comments. And there it is, our first rare, and it's going to be Miss Splendor for Nova Grappler. And right after that, oh shit! Wait, this is a... oh, okay. Alright guys, what you're looking at is actually going to be a double rare. It's going to be a Victorious Deer, one of the brand new cards that when they revealed the effect I was really interested in. It's going to be for the Oracle Think Tank clan, and it looks like this is going to be the new style for double rare foiling, and it looks really nice. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but rather than just a normal foil, there's sort of this like a metallic layer on top of it. Yeah, it looks really nice. So Victorious Deer's effect is, once per turn, you can Soul Blast 2 Great Trees and discard 1 card from your hand. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You can reveal up to 2 critical triggers from among them, and then put them on top of your deck in any order that you like. Shuffle the remaining cards together and put them at the bottom of your deck. Also, during this turn, 6 of your units get plus 10k power, which means basically all of your units. So I feel like this is a really cool effect that is, while at the same time very offensive, also very fitting of the Oracle Think Tank style of sort of like looking at your deck and then trigger stacking. But the best part of this effect is that you can use it both as, while Victorious Deer is either a Vanguard or a Rearguard, so you don't necessarily have to ride onto wait, there's another card? Oh, it looks like there's 7 cards in one pack, right? It looks like there's gonna be 4 commons, the 2 rares will be the 5th and 6th cards, and then there will be a final common behind, and this is going to be a draw trigger for Oracle Think Tank. Yeah, so you can use a Victorious Deer's effect either as Vanguard or Rearguard, so you don't necessarily have to ride him. So it's like you can potentially combine his effect with like another Vanguard effect, like of your other Oracle Think Tank Vanguard. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So wow, we're starting off with Luckbird, like looking completely different from like his old version. Ooh, Maximum Raizer. I'm definitely interested. Oh, alright, so we're hitting our rare again. We're getting another copy of Miss Splendor, and now our next card will be another rare, which is gonna be Prowling Dragon Striken. And oh shit! No! What? Okay, this is a yes. It is an SVR, a special Vanguard rare, which is, oh my. Wait, I don't understand what the cards are like. So we got 2 rares and an SVR in one pack. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but okay. Wow, we got Perfect Raizer. So when Perfect Raizer is your Vanguard and you use it to attack, you can Counter Blast 2 to stand 2 of your front row rear guards. Also, when it's your Vanguard and its attack hits, if there is a Raizer card in your soul, you get to counter charge 1, and during this turn, one of your units gains plus 5k. So for those of you guys who've caught up to like the Vanguard reboot anime, you guys should be quite familiar with the Perfect Raizer's effect by now. But oh my god, I can't believe just on the second pack, like the first pack we got a double rare, second pack we got a signed Vanguard rare. So essentially in the new boosters, we are gonna be getting first there'll be double rare, triple rare, and then a Vanguard rare, which are essentially, it's going to be the normal rarity hierarchy. Then for the special rarities, like last time we had SPs, but this time we have special Vanguard rares, like the one like the Perfect Raizer we just got, as well as Image Right rares and Origin rares. So Image Right rares are basically like cards with artwork of, oh, Battle Raizer, that's nice. Cards with the, so let me just get through the rares again. So Prowling Dragon, Striken, and oh yeah, this is just a normal rare. It's gonna be Oracle Guardian Gemini, yeah, an old card. And Red Lightning, I remember this guy from the old Nova Grappler too, yeah, but anyway, Origin Right, Image Right rares is like, basically sort of like artwork of IG riding into Blaster Blade. It's gonna be the character but with like their card fighter's face on top. And then Origin rares are basically like parallel rare versions of the new cards but with their old artwork. So an Origin rare of like, for example, Blaster Blade will have like the original Blaster Blade artwork. So the rares we're having here is going to be Burst Raizer, Grade 2, followed, oh my god, and we're another foil straight away. This is going to be a double rare, definitely, because we can see it's one of the brand new draw trigger Kanzen guards. And it's going to be Weather Forecaster Miss Mist. Very nice, but it looks like it's going to be Oracle Think Tank, which arguably is the one clan of the 4 clans in this set that I'm the least interested in, so that's a bit unfortunate. Like, it would have been nice to get like a Isolde or maybe a Twin Blader. Yeah, so that will be, where was I? Yeah, Origin Rares will be the new cards with the new effects by their old artwork. And then finally we have the signed Vanguard Rares, which are basically SPs. Alright, now we are at our next rare. It's going to be Lizard Soldier Laupia, something like that. And our next rare is going to be Goddess of Insight, Soto Orihime. And finally, just another, 2 commons. So okay, I have no idea how they are arranging the cards in these packs anymore, seriously. Yeah, so basically like, yeah, signed Vanguard rares are pretty much like SP, so you could basically consider what I got just now as an SP. Although, I'm really not sure about, I'm really looking forward to completely opening this pack so that we can have a glimpse of like what the rarity ratios in booster packs will be, like, and booster boxes will be for this new Vanguard V Series. And wait a minute, it's an R Kanzen guard? Oh my god, I didn't know they were, but anyway, the name is going to be Hate Reflector. Wow, so the double rare ones are good. Oh wow, alright. We'll talk about that later, but it looks like we've got our first triple rare of the set, and it's gonna be High Dog Breeder Akane, a very familiar card. Basically, when she appears on any circle, you can counterblast one to search your deck for a Pongal and call it to rearguard circle, then shuffle your deck. And as long, whether this card is your Vanguard or rearguard, when it's boosted by a high beast, this unit gains plus 3k during that battle. So, like very similar to the original High Dog Breeder Akane. Yep. So wow, yeah, I did not know that they were including like 2 forms of perfect guards in this set, because like, you know, I always assume that a perfect guard has to be like rare, like of a certain foil rating so that they're hard to get. But wow, I can't believe they are giving them away as like just rares. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna approach our rare soon, and it's gonna be Pongal. Great, just right after our... Oh wow, and it looks like we're on to our next double rare. Oh shit, all the foils are coming in like the first half of this opening, and this is gonna be Dragonic Gaia. When this rearguard boosts a grade 3 or higher Vanguard, you can counterblast one and move this unit into the soul. If you do during that battle, the boosted unit gains an additional critical. So pretty powerful for Kagero, but I mean Kagero is like a Vanguard centric deck, so it basically fits perfectly. It's like, out of the 4 clans in this deck, like, I'm the kind of guy who loves dragons and giant robots the most, so I'm really leaning towards like building either Kagero or Nova Grappler in the meantime before my main clan Dimension Police releases. So that's really nice for me. And oh wow, so a grade 3 rare looking pretty badass. It's gonna be Battle Dwarf Fighter. And the next card, oh, another grade 1 perfect guard, and this time it's going to be for Oracle Think Tank again, and this is going to be Rote Magus. And yeah, finishing off with a front trigger. So that was the first 8 packs. Now let's get into the second half. As I was mentioning earlier, like I'm leaning mostly towards like building Kagero or Nova Grappler before Dimension Police comes out. So I really wanted to pull either like Perfect Kaiser or Dragonic Waterfall. Definitely I wanted Dragonic Waterfall more, but I mean, I guess since we got an SVR already, we're probably not going to get another VR. So I guess like, basically I just got Perfect Kaiser, but there's nothing wrong with that. And oh, so it looks like Vortex Dragon is appearing as an R, but I still really love the artwork. It'll be, whoa, yes! Our double rare is gonna be a high-powered Raizer custom. A perfect match for the special Perfect Kaiser we just pulled. When this card appears on any circle, you can call a Battle Raizer from your soul to a rearguard circle in the same column as this unit. And when this card's attack hits the Vanguard, you can counterblast one and move one of your rearguard Battle Risers into the soul in order to stand one of your rearguards. So very nice to pull this card on top of the special Vanguard rare Perfect Raizer we pulled just now. It's looking like this box really wants me to like try making Battle Raizer, Nova Grapple deck already, which is quite a coincidence because like Dimension Police, I like to play Dimensional Robo, so they are essentially like robots as well, so it's like a strangely fitting lead up to the real deck I actually want to make in this series. So oh, this is gonna be our rare, and it's gonna be Funnel Gull. And oh no way! So we are gonna get 2 2 Vanguard rares in one. This is perfect! We just pulled another Vanguard rare on top of our special Vanguard rare, and it's gonna be the other one I wanted, Dragonic Waterfall. When this card appears on Vanguard Circle, you can choose one of your opponent's rear guards that is grade 2 or higher and retire it. And when this Vanguard attacks, you can pay the cost of Soul Blasting 1 grade 3 to give this unit power plus 10k, critical plus 1, and your opponent cannot call any Sentinels to the Guardian Circle during this battle. So, I mean, the epicness of this effect really needs no explanation, but oh my god, I don't get the ratios at all. So I got 1 Vanguard rare and one like special Vanguard rare. I'm assuming that you're definitely gonna get 1 Vanguard rare in like every box, because I think that's only fair because they are essentially the boss units, like basically replacing the we're just gonna get into this rare first. It's gonna be Boomerang Thrower, followed by our next rare, the Knight of Rose Morgana, looking really nice in her new artwork. Always nice to see like the old cards return like this. And Psychic Bird. Alright. A lot of front triggers for Nova Grappler there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we are guaranteed 1 Vanguard rare, but I have no idea like what are the chances of pulling like a special Vanguard rare, and if you do pull a special Vanguard rare, like does it come like additionally, or like what rarity slot does it take up basically? The horse for Alfred, and Lozenge Magus as well. Wow, I mean at first it was a bunch of new... okay. Anyway, our next rare is gonna be Yellow Witch Mei, and there's probably gonna be another... yes! Can't believe it, but we are getting the Draw Trigger Kanzen Guard for Nova Grappler Twin Blader. Really nice and super fitting for my like Nova Grappler deck. So far though, it's like we've mainly been pulling Oracle Think Tank and Nova Grappler foils. We have like no Royal... we got High Dog Breeder Akane for Royal Paladin and 1 Dragonic Waterfall from Kagero, but it's like sort of saying like, for Kagero all you really need is a Vanguard, which is, I mean, kind of pretty true in a sense. Well, I guess I can just build the deck around him, and now we're hitting our rares again. This is gonna be Bellicosity Dragon, and our next rare is... CEO Amaterasu. Wait a minute! This is gonna be a triple rare. Once per turn, you can counterblast 1 to draw 1 card, then look at the top card of your deck and return it to either the top or the bottom of your deck. Its second effect, which activates when it's both either a Vanguard or a Rear Guard, during your turn, each time you look at your deck, this unit gains plus 5k power. But you can only activate this effect like once for each of the different forms of like looking at your deck. The first will be like looking, like basically look at the top card of your deck, that kind of looking. The second is revealing, where it's necessary for you to show the opponent the card. And the last one is searching for like superior calls and stuff like that. And ending off with a heal trigger. So we are only left with 3 packs. We've got 1 Vanguard rare, 1 special Vanguard rare, 2 triple rares, I'm quite sure. Double rares, I'm not too sure how many we got, but of course at the end we'll just take another look at all the cards so that we can like sort of confirm the ratios of the new Vanguard V Series. Another Bellicosity Dragon as the first rare. And here comes another double rare, and it's gonna be the Little Sage Marin. Always nice to see this card again. Once per turn, when this card is in your Vanguard circle, when another one of your rear guards appears on the same column as this unit, you can counterblast 1, draw 1 card, and this unit gets power plus 3k for the rest of the turn. So pretty interesting. Like, I mean, the original Marin was like a vanilla unit, so it's pretty nice to see her gain an effect now, and it's pretty cool. It's like, it's fitting for like her role as a sage, where it sort of like helps you to increase your hand size. So I really like that, I really appreciate that, how like they're sort of making her a bit more relevant and like have more utility rather than like just being a simple booster. So this is gonna be the second final pack already. We've really pulled a bunch of... Is this a rare? No, it's not. And next, our rare is gonna be Farfel Magus, and followed by another triple rare. Oh my god, there's so many foils in the new boxes. But anyway, this is gonna be the Flame of Hope Aelmo. So this card's effects only activate as a rear guard. When this card boosts, this unit gains an additional 3k power. So it's essentially an 11k booster. Also, during your turn when you retire an opponent's rear guard, you can retire this card in order to draw 1 card and counter charge 1. Wow, okay, so that makes 3 rear guards, 3 triple rares I mean, quite a lot of double rares, 1 Vanguard rare and 1 special Vanguard rare. Like, if this is like what you're supposed to normally get from one of the new V Series boxes, then all I can say it's like really easy to like get foils right now. And basically our rare is gonna be Farfel Magus and ending off with another Farnagal. Of course, it will be expecting too much to get like one final foil in this final pack. And that will be it. So before we take a look at the exact card ratio for the rarities, I want to show you guys the imaginary gift cards that came with the box. So they basically give one of each imaginary gift card, and this is basically what they are going to look like. Essentially the marker is the same, but like the sort of design on the side of the markers is different. Like you guys can see that for Force over here we've got sort of like pointed daggers or swords right next to the labels, and then for Excel we've got like arrows to sort of like depict the speed, and it's going to be yellow colored. And for Protect we sort of like an hourglass and moon defense sort of shape, and it's going to be green. So now let's look at the exact rarity ratio for this brand new Vanguard V Series box. We have 1 double rare, 2 double rares, 3 double rares, 4 double rares, 5 double rares, 6 double rares, 1 triple rare, 2 triple rare, 3 triple rare, 1 Vanguard rare, and 1 special Vanguard rare. In a nutshell, this is like way more than I bargained for, because I remember way long ago when I was playing like the old Vanguard, when I open packs, usually I would get like what? 5 double rares and 3 triple rares, and like rarely have a chance to get an SP. So this is like really amazing. But you know what really amazes me more? This is really similar to another Japanese card game, which I mean, if you follow my channel, you probably also know. But basically, this format basically follows the rarity ratios of the most modern and brand new Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes as well. In the most newest Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes, typically we get 5 super rares, 3 ultra rares, 1 ultimate rare, and 1 secret rare. But I mean, not talking about the English TCG, but the Japanese OCG. So that will be 10 foils. Sometimes potentially you might get an extra an extra super rare and get 11 foils, which is comparable to the 11 foils that we just pulled from this Vanguard booster box. So I'm really amazed that like Bushiroad is making this change for like the Vanguard V Series. But I think it is a good like marketing strategy, and I think it will really encourage more people to start buying packs and get back into the game. So that'll be all for this Unite Team Q4 booster box opening. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and let me know what you guys think about the brand new booster as well as the brand new rarity ratios in the comment section down below. And of course, subscribe for brand new Vanguard Reboot booster box openings on the day of release. The next release will be the very first extra booster, the Destructive Roar, which will come out near the end of June, and it will feature the clans Spike Brothers, Mega Colony, and Tachikaze. So with that, hope to see you guys in the next Vanguard video. Break your spell, Vanguard! The dark will drown in